I'm Marilyn Bradford with the Bradford System of Right Recovery. And I'd like to give you a tool today to use when you find yourself in a stressful situation. It's one I've learned to use all the time, and it's really made a huge difference. The tool is learning to expand out. Now, I imagine if you're anything like me, when you get in a stressful situation, instead of getting bigger and expanding out, you tend to contract. Oh my gosh! At least that's what I've always done. It's like I get as small as I can because then I think I can deal with it. I don't know what I think I'm going to be doing, getting this small, but it seems to be a natural reaction. Now, if you imagine yourself getting smaller, do you have more power and potency, or do you have less power and potency? Are you more of a target when you're small and contracted, or less of a target? Until I asked those questions, I didn't really realize that by making myself small and contracted when I was stressed, I was actually making myself more of a target and more impotent. So that's when I began to learn to expand out. And I've worked with a lot of people with this, and it seems to make a difference. So I hope it'll make a difference for you too. So here's what you do. I'd like you to be sitting, if you can, in a comfortable position and just take a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and relax. Now, just from that place, expand out 12 inches from your body. And you don't even have to know how to do this. Just ask it to happen. Now expand out to fill the room where you're sitting. Just fill it energetically. You don't have to do anything. You just ask to fill it energetically. Now expand out to fill the building you're in. Just feel it happen. And now go out 10 miles in every direction, including down into the earth. Woo! And 100 miles in every direction, including down into the earth. And 1,000 miles in every direction, including down into the earth. And now as far as you'd like to go in every direction, including down into the earth. Now as you're expanded out this far, think about the last stressful situation you were in. Do you have more power and potency from being out here, or less? Can you be more effective from being out here, or less effective? For me, expanding out when I'm in any kind of stressful situation shows me, number one, how small the problem generally is, but also it allows me to know that I have the capacity and the power and potency to deal with it and move beyond it. Instead of being the target of that situation, I become the master of it. So I hope this will help you the next time you encounter any kind of stressful situation in your life, whether it's with an addiction or a compulsive behavior, or your boss, or your spouse, or whatever it is for you. Try this and see what happens.